Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be unboxing the Nerf Rival Mirage, and I'm really excited for this one. This is a nice little one-shot top prime pistol in the Rival line, obviously, in this new kind of color scheme that we saw last year, I think, with like the Pathfinder and the Pilot and things like that. It's kind of carrying over into this year, 2024. There's a lot of really cool pictures and a lot of nice packaging as well. We're going to go over all that. We'll try and get you some FPS readings with our chronograph. Although, as you guys well know, we're trying to get a new chronograph in studio here to help with the larger caliber ammo. But we'll try to get you at least a couple numbers to give you kind of a benchmark. And then we'll actually do a full review where we take it out on the range. I'll put it in the hands of my eldest son, my 14-year-old, or 13-year-old, excuse me, and then my 7-year-old, see how they like it, and see if it's something for you and your kids. And yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah, let's just take a look at the box first. It looks like it comes with 10 rounds. It includes an 8-round magazine, so you get a full magazine plus 2 rounds, which is interesting. Obviously, you got the blaster right here. Nice open picture, nothing to hide or anything like that. A couple pick rails, plus 14 plus. Do not aim at eyes or face. Use eyewear as recommended for players and people within range, but they don't give you eyewear, which is unfortunate, and that's kind of a misstep. I think they really need to include eyewear. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. Flipping it over, 2 ways to load, and this is what's really kind of got me exciting over the Challenger, at least this feature, is you can load it through a magazine, and then you can also breech load it and actually fill the magazine up. I believe you can at least load one into the chamber. We'll look and see if you can actually load it into the magazine and top off your magazine. It's got a trigger lock, front sight, but there's no, oh, it looks like there might be a back sight. We'll see. Priming slide, tactical rail there, and then the 8-round removable magazine. Talks about the most accurate Rival rounds. We'll leave that up to discussion. It talks about the Challenger, which we have here. If you haven't had a chance yet, we just finished up our review on that one. Check out the unboxing as well. Lots of good stuff out of this one, so I'm expecting good things out of the Mirage as well. No other claims or anything like that, which is kind of, they kind of gone away from it, right? They're more or less not saying like the range. I think it was the original. I think the original Rival was 90 to 120 foot range, but they kind of got away from that. They're definitely not putting FPS on there, which, is a good thing. They're just kind of sticking with this kind of like overarching most accurate Rival rounds ever. So, I'll get this thing out of here. Let's try it this way. They make you really like cut it open, and well, there's our Rival rounds. I see they've gone away with the environmentally friendly paper bags, or tissue paper. Really? Are you just going to make me cut the thing out? Is that how this is going to go? I can't get to that one. Well, maybe. Rubber bands won't cut. Is it really just those two? Yep, looks like it's just those two, and then there we go. It does not want to come out of there. Ooh, that thing is tiny. Wow. And then we've got our magazine. Yeah, no, nothing else. Oh, they do have instructions in this bottom corner. So the opposite of the magazine is, oh no, the instructions are in the back? Kinda? Okay. If you're one for wanting to keep your instructions in pristine order, don't pull them out like I just did. So, kind of how to load it, all that stuff. Yeah, it looks like you should be an 8-round maximum, so it looks like you should be able to Load it all the way in. Although I wonder if you could do 8 plus 1. We will find out. So instructions, no eye protection. Come on, Hasbro. Bruh. All right, so let's take a look at this thing. We're going to give you my overall first impressions, but we're going to go over the blaster first, do a little bit of firing demo and see. All right, so starting up at the front, we've got that same kind of muzzle, fake muzzle lug that is on the Challenger, which is great because there's already third-party vendors and like Xfox and Paper Skeletons that are designing kind of muzzle brakes and stuff like that that latch onto this this lug nut, which is awesome. We've got the same kind of style loop here. That's more of the sight, so this would probably be more for your sling point there. I've got kind of a small top rail here. Side, bottom, and other side. Looks like we have safety. So got the lock there, pull back for safety. Mag release here. So I guess you can easily reach that with your middle finger. You're not reaching that with your thumb. Lefties, it's not ambidextrous. So you're gonna maybe do, how would you do that? You're gonna go, I don't know how a lefty's gonna remove the mag. You're gonna, well, hopefully it'll gravity drop, but this is definitely meant for right-handed players. You lefties are getting left in the dust. That stinks. Really? Really? And there is like no way to like flip it either. Like if you were to take it apart, you'd have to make something like super custom to get it to work. Oh, that is bogus. Yeah, that's kind of a misstep. You got your breech loading right here, so you can pull back on the priming handle. It's got a substantial prime to it. There's definitely a little bit of give to the plastic. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that's a little bit of give. So definitely don't squeeze too hard. It would have been nice to have a little bit of a hook right there. But yeah, you can breech load. Yep, it looks like you should be able to load all the way into the magazine if you push it down far enough. So I don't see why there wouldn't be a reason to... Let's test that theory out. We don't want to use the new ones. We want to use these old ones. So we got 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll put the... ooh, it's headshot ammo. Yuck. Gross. New headshot ammo. All right, spine goes in the back. Oh, yep. Maybe. It is tight. Why is that so tight? Spine goes in the front. Okay, now hold on a second. Now hold on a gosh darn second. Spine goes in the front, but spine goes in the back for this one? Okay. Well, we're going to have to do... Oh my gosh. Talk about, like... Get your magazine straight. Okay. So we've got... Whoa, what in the heck is going on? Oh gosh. We got a problem already. We've got the blue round has already gone into the, into the barrel. So there's 7 rounds. There's 6 rounds in the chain, or 6 rounds in the magazine. There's a 7 round ready to be reloaded. So if I push this down... Oh god, it's... Okay, so now we've got... Now we have 6 in the magazine, the 7th one, or... Yeah, there we go. And then this one should be... Oh yeah, you can definitely... You should be able to get this in there. Oh yeah, so there's 8 in the magazine, and I just put 1 in the chamber, and then for some reason the first one rolled forward. So there is... about to be 2 shots. How do you... Okay, you can shotgun load it. Yep, so we shot, so there should be 7 and then 8, and then this will push that. There we go. Yeah. Yep. It wants to rock forward, so putting 1 in the chamber is difficult because it always want to rocks 1 forward, so yeah. It will gravity drop with a little bit of a flick, but you're gonna obviously lose some balls here. Not too bad. I still don't know how lefties are going to. I guess you could, if you're coordinated enough, you've got good dexterity, you can rock your middle finger in and drop it. You might be able to reach around, like if you let go of the handle and come up, you can reach around with your pointer finger on your right hand and pull out. That'll take getting used to for sure. But this is definitely meant for left-handers. The mag insertion, albeit strange that it's the opposite. Yeah, because the Challenger has the little nub in the back. Oh dear Lord, really? Okay. Anyway, I don't think we're we're not primed. Okay, so that's fine. We got like a open mag well, which is kind of neat. Doesn't necessarily help this actual magazine, but the clear ones will give you at least some view into how many shots you have left. It's nice that your hand covers up the outside so you can see it, but you're not giving away that you're almost out of ammo there to your enemies. It's got a thumbhole stock with a pretty useless pick rail. I mean, the thing you could use it for if you had those attachments is to attach it there. It'd be more like back there. That sticks out pretty far. I don't know. You're probably better off. I don't think you're going to be able to do that. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to. This would probably be the only way to actually put that in there. And then again, putting these magazines so close to your body, you're likely to hit that. Like, ugh. All right, so thumbhole stock, not too uncomfortable. It's a nice tiny pistol. The grip is a little bit big. So if you've got smaller hands, it's gonna take a full grip to get a hold of this thing. The other thing you want to look out for, I just felt it, is the creakiness of the handle. Like without a actual magazine in there, you're kind of squeezing plastic to plastic, and it's, I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, that's oh man, I had high hopes for this too. I really did. But again, it's a $19 blaster. I picked this up at Meijer today. It's on 25% off, so I got it with tax included, just over 16 bucks. So that's not too bad at all. But the MSRP is $19.99, so that's not too bad. It definitely goes in. The magazine goes in a lot better than the Challenger. The prime strength is about the same as the Chronos. I feel like this is hitting pretty spicy. I feel like that's closer to 100, between 90 and 100. Let's see. Let's give you a couple brand new rival rounds. Come on, baby. We'll load up the magazine with these and see if we can get a good reading on the chronograph. Now, with the Springers, I think it's a little bit easier to get the reading on my chronograph, just because it doesn't have a giant gaping hole that the ball can bang around, and the ball literally travels this far, whereas with the Challenger, it's going well, I guess it's going about it's going a little bit further when you include the flywheels, but couple scientific, in quotes, testing procedures here. So we got our 10 rounds, and we have 8 loaded. So let's, got that. That feels really good. I like it. I'm color me impressed. Let's set up our chronograph here. Let's see. It does have a hop up. Yep, it does have a hop up. Let's see if we can get a good shot reading here. Okay, that shotgun's 2. It says 68. Let's try that again. Maybe we would get better luck with just one shot. Okay, there we go. That one felt pretty good. 91.4. I feel like that one might have hit. That was 82.2. I feel like that one might have hit. And it's hard to... 84. I definitely felt that one hit. Let's try it again. One more time. 71. That one definitely hit. Okay. Yeah, just ignore those numbers, guys. I apologize. We'll get the a new chronograph in at some point in time, because this is clear. I mean, you could tell the ball barely fits through as it is. So... yeah, it's just, there's not going to be a good reading. So we're just nix those numbers, and yeah, we'll wait for that new chronograph to actually post those results. Now the question is, what does mag compatibility look like with the other magazines? And I don't have like worker mag or anything like that, but let's start with this one. I don't think this is going to work, because the spine goes the other way. So this spine should go, yeah, it's not compatible. Not compatible that way, and not compatible that way. Not compatible. So what about the original, like Zeus, Hera? Let's see, so spine goes forward in this one. Looks like it might work. It loads. Chambers. It loads. Alright. Hey, guess what? I've got 2 shots. Let's find out, does it have slam fire? I got 3 shots. Oh no, I got more than 3. I got a couple here. Let's try and slam fire these off. We'll use the included magazine. Couple rounds, spine goes forward, single shot. All right, so triggers down, pull back. Oh, it does have, ooh, it does. Ooh, that sounded horrible. Don't dry fire it, kids. All right, so original magazines work, and this is kind of what I was talking about before, is you can see in and see that you have rounds available. Let's see here. So we've got load 3 rounds into it, which means as soon as I put this in, 1 will go in the chamber. So you still have 2 rounds in the magazine, so you can still see that you have 1 shot. So 2 shots left, essentially. And then when you pull back, oh, there we go. So that was 3 rounds inside the magazine. So when you have 2 rounds left, you're completely gone. And then when you prime back, the follower is up. So you have 1 in the chamber, 1 in the magazine. And then the pusher is completely gone. Final shot. There you go. Looks like on the back too, you have an unjamming button. So if you have like a jam or whatever, you can probably pull this down and it'll let you reopen it and clear out any jams or whatever. That's neat. Now that I have this open. Oh! Hey, didn't even think about that. So if you don't have a magazine in, it won't let you put one in the chamber. Will it let you push it forward? You can kind of tuck it forwards. This thing's firing pretty hot. I think this is closer to 100 than what my chronograph was trying to tell me. Yeah, not too shabby. And that's the unboxing. Check out later this week or possibly next week for the full review. Take it out on the range. Get some precision shots for you, then take it back in the studio and give you guys my final thoughts. But for this video, we're going to call it that. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. In the meantime, you can check out the review and the unboxing of the Challenger. This is the flywheel counterpart. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.